Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw is Prescott, being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Prescott, and that's Elliott, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 20-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They will indeed go for it. Vick, able to find Kirk complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. From the gun, Vick. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Single. 94 is the mark. 94 is the mark. If you don't get this boy.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. That'll bring it to 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice.
Let's go!
Vick and Rice hook up for a big one. 41 yards.
It's not surprising when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know that heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Good solid gain on 1st down. About what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
From the 25 on second down. Vick. And this will be incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Now Vick on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A 1st down throw for Prescott. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Buying time to his left. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Is he quitting? He's probably challenging it. What happened, buddy? Hey, buddy. You okay? I think he's gonna quit. Just quit, my guy, and give me my coins.
I'm here with FaZe Blaze. We're about to 1v1 for $1,000. I'm so excited.
Yep, let's do it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. You're about to get bopped, my friend. I definitely have high ground, though. Wait, where are you, T-Wop? Mate, is this guy trolling? Are you trolling, T-Wop?
I'm not gonna quit, so...
I'm here with... If I finish this water before this video is over, I'll keep the iPhone link. Dude, you couldn't clutch up and kill those 8 guys by yourself? You suck at this game.
Are you sure you guys want to drop Salty? I don't know. It's pretty dangerous in there, man. We might get clapped.
Guys, I can't be loud tonight. If I get caught again, I'm gonna be dead meat.
Dude, what are you doing? Don't get that gold scar. Res me first so I can get it. Guys, chill out. I'm just brushing my teeth. Where are we dropping? Dude, these kids are mad sweaty. We might as well just give up now.
Dude, you couldn't clutch up and kill those
Works
8
it
guys.
past the 30, almost to the 25.
I'm not gonna quit, okay?
Prescott now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go to Elliott again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I get more.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Prescott. And Thomas has it. And he picks up the
these
first down
routes
yardage
that
as he
he's
takes this one
throwing it
down to the
to.
15. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. From the red zone now, Prescott. He gets this one to Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Prescott. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
I just need to score. Come on. Take care of me. Pick your play.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I hate this.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Washington on the right side toss. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Vic. He'll get this to Devlin, his fullback. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, Vic. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And no!
It's the ball. Look at my hands, bro.
Work out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I'm never going to get a pick because this game hates me.
Prescott on 1st down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Here's Elliott, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it third down. Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
Some people call it a shuffle pass. Some people call it a shovel pass. All you're trying to do is open up the middle of the field, flip the ball forward. In this case, they didn't gain any yardage.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, and this is intercepted, and that should do it.
You're a nasty overall.
And they get the...
I love it, guys. If I had a good running back, I would have been over.
You sure you guys want to drop some? This is the story of how the fitness is going to go. Alright, so one day he was streaming normal duo first. I decided to do up with him and just see if I could do it. I ended up matching with him. I do have a code that we're playing right now.
I know that you're dead. Making a move. I gotta get you to a safe place. I'm just giving you a messages.
After this all happened, I decided to hit him up in DMs and tell him how nice it was playing with him. After that, he tweeted out that he needed YouTubers for a video that he was doing. I still haven't had him DMs, so he did ask me for it. Responded to my DMs and let me play. Thank you, Tico.
They're coming.
like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab. Proud man, when it come back, I'ma give back. My bad when the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you bust like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash, honey y'all dash.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35, but make it the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton, and now he's going to use his legs. This will be caught by Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Watch it.
Now on 2nd and 13. Newton over the middle. It's complete. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in for the touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 3, check 3. Topper. Under 10. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Hey, let's go. 26.
On 2nd and 15 now. Rodgers. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. He's going to look deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 22, Rodgers dumps it off for Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the... Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, Newton. Got a man, it's Brown. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 7-7, our score after one.
Right there, 54.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. From the 36, Newton firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down. On 1st down, it's Williams. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. On 2nd and 11 now, Newton. It's complete to Brown, right side. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Running from the gun with Henry. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And caught by Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. We remind you that coming up at half.
So,
What's that name? Who got you?
alright, be quiet. Hello?
Also, I'm trying to
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Complete, it's Henry.
Hey, you wanna play Madden? I'll start a share play so I can give you the controller.
Continue.
Everyone's going to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
I do. This is
They'll run on 1st down. It's Henry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays.
ready.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Like a freight train off the edge, Calais Campbell with a sack. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to look deep for more. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The 4th down pass doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Newton on first down. And that'll
Let's
be
go.
incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The
Better not call
linebacker,
timeout,
Fred
buddy.
Warner, right
Don't
there
call
on the
timeout.
coverage.
You don't need to.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. The improv back there good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 48.
Oh, he caught it.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone.
Clowney.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Something good.
Again, it's Henry.
I can't do
And he
this.
will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
First time they've looked his way in this game, he comes through picking up the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
So you trying to go run some,
On first down, Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
I think I have 2 FA.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I was supposed to get 2 FA today.
And he powers his way up past the 30. He'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves him with 3rd and still 9 to go.
And I need to do that.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
God, I threw a pick.
And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Come on!
A diving catch.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep.
I don't care. You can take your field goal,
man.
man. As long as he doesn't
score. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Newton.
And what are you doing? Give me my phone. Give me my phone. Clock's not good.
Hey Cam, if you make the shot, you have to dye your hair blue. Oh, no way. Oh, God. Oh, no. I am not dyeing my hair blue. I'd rather leak my phone number. Okay, fine. If you make the shot, you don't have to dye your hair blue, but you have to leak your phone number. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Okay, shoot me a text. It's in my bio. Hey, kid.
Trevor Scott. Post playmaker. Yo, Nishan.
Yo.
How much V-Bucks do you have?
350.
Wait, didn't you say you're getting V-Bucks?
Yeah, I've been got my V-Bucks.
What did you buy?
Some stuff.
It's caught.
Hey, next time
Touchdown.
you get V-Bucks,
From 6 yards away. And
I
his
want the
guys have
dynamo so
taken the
bad.
lead.
I'm still waiting on
Bryant now to
dynamo.
tack on the extra point.
I have it. But can you give me something when you get V-Bucks?
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
You always say yes, but like that's what Aiden and Carter and Daz always say. They say yeah, but they never actually do it.
I said
And a
maybe.
short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this
I
drive in
just got
pretty good
this
shape
like
as
a
they get
month
it up
ago.
past the 30.
I got two from me. I gifted Carter
The
something,
offense now
but
at the line, ready
I
for their
mean,
next
you gotta
drive.
earn.
They trail a one-score
just ask for
deficit,
a gift
14-7 as they come up 1st and 10.
Carter gifted in,
Trying
I'm
to shake
gifting
off the
back.
interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Akeem
best friend
Hicks at
back
6'5", 332 finds
And
his
you're
way home
streamer,
for the
man.
sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Ozone,
Henry running right.
in your stream,
And he's got room.
just end it.
And he'll be taken.